Hello everybody, my name is Logan Swaim of the band the Normas. We're gonna go spend my hard-earned dollar at Blue Canary Records, which just opened pretty recently here in Columbus, Georgia. Super excited, so come on in. What's up, Brian? How's it going? It's good. How are you? Yeah. It's cool to have like up-to-date records in Columbus in the store where you can just like go find new things, find things that you like, request like for like records to be in here. I like physical media. Now it's more of a practical thing for me. I was collecting records like during COVID because it was a hobby. But now my phone, the port on it doesn't work for my car, so almost all I play in my car is CDs. And even coming from like an artist perspective, see your work like in your hands and not like on a computer is super cool. I'm here to shop with no money. I love this album, but I already have it. It's like a direct place where you can almost at the source buy physical media of the local musicians, and also the back serves as a performance space for musicians, which is very cool. Other than that, I think it's just like also a breeding ground for just people to meet each other and like bond over music. And that's very important because word of mouth is almost, I think it's a little bit more meaningful than just like sharing something on social media. I might put one back to get something else. I'm gonna put this back. I'm not like a super like purist where it's like it has to be the first pressing, but I do enjoy a really old piece of vinyl, like something that probably shouldn't be on your record player, but like the little crackling of it is super fun to me. But there is something about getting a new record, like being able to pull the like cellophane off the record and take it out for the first time, and you being that first person to ever use it. It's a really meaningful experience. There's just something exciting about being able to look through new stuff, like never even heard of Patty Austin, you know what I mean? Like being exposed to stuff that's out of your normal like rotation, even though I did not say that with my picks yet. I think it's just really cool to have a space that can like expose you to something that you never knew was there.
You got them?
Yeah. I think this is what I'm gonna go with.
All right, let's go look at it.
Yeah. All right, guys, I did my shopping. I picked my three. I guess let's just talk about them. So the first one I picked up is Young and Old by Tennis. Traveling, I think, was the track that I know off this record. And I really like the way that one sounds. And it was also sort of one of the first tracks that got me into quote-unquote indie music, or like 2010s indie. And I'm excited to hear this album and see how it matches up to the rest of like the catalogs I have. My next record is Arctic Monkeys' Humbug. Favorite album by them. I love this album. It's almost all I listened to last summer. I think just this next evolution sort of helped them break into the mainstream. And the fact that they challenged themselves to write something that was not in their wheelhouse is very important. I don't know. If you stay complacent, you're not gonna grow. Super cool album. I love Alex Turner and the gang, and I look forward to listening to it at home. My last album is Shake It Up by The Cars. The Cars are a band I used to hear all the time growing up. I don't think I've listened to this album back to front. I mean, I know Shake It Up and This Could Be Love, but I have not heard the rest of these tracks, and I look forward to hearing them. I never really got into new wave, and I recently discovered, like, I always thought they were classic rock until I like listened through their first album all the way, and it's like, no, they're their own sound, which is super cool. When I like dive into an artist, I like go head first and try to listen to all their catalog. So I don't know, it's fun being able to not know what's next, and listening to something physical sort of locks you in, especially if it is vinyl. it's like you can't really skip a song like to the exact next song. Like you have to listen to the song whether you like it or not. And by doing that, by the end of the song that you don't like, maybe your mind will change. Honestly, the album art is like sick. Like, look at her. Looks like me. Now you may ask what these 3 magnificent albums have in common. No song is like too complex. I don't know, I'm boring, I guess. I like simple songs, and if the song is written and it's good enough, it doesn't need the flair of like too many like effects or like this section, that section that aren't like meaningful to what's going on, and if it doesn't serve the song. And that's not to say like someone like Rush or like another band that uses like a lot to write their songs is wrong for doing that. It's just not my personal taste. And I think that's what makes each one of these albums really good. You can just pick a song out from it, and it's just sort of like a straight cut. Like there's effects and stuff, you know, but at the end of the day, if you strip all that back and you're playing it with like an acoustic guitar or just like with 2 people, you still have a pretty good song.
Oh, so you get to put 2 on the board.
Yeah. Let's see. Those are 2 of my favorites right now. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Thank you for watching me shop. Greatly gratified my ego. Super cool. Thank you to Brian Cook and Blue Canary Records for letting me shop in there. Everybody like just come out and like buy some vinyl, buy some CDs, hang out, you know? Support local business. I guess I'll see you next time. Be on the lookout for new Normas late October. Bye.